How do you mate with another horse? You have to find someone in chat and you say, do you want to mate? And then consensually they say yes. Then you guys consensually decide to do it. Yeah, I have Creator League tonight. Anyone down to mate? Oh. The 1K expert level challenge. I don't know if 1K... I don't know if I want to do 1K no skips again. I don't know if 1K no skips is in my future at the moment. I don't know how we elevate that from what I've done before. Other than just like giving you nostalgia. Which, like, don't get me wrong, I love playing to your nostalgia, but... Let's see, this has that door. I can go back to Moss Grotto and go in that door. You love that series? You go back and watch it? You'd want it again? You'd really want that series again? Yes, absolutely. You can use the lyrics of Genuine's Pony to mate horses. Ooh, I forgot. Now that I've opened all this up. Memory lock. Exquisite I'm taking cherished memory I have of myself. Let's grab when searching for Bella, the missing cure. We'll do that one. Wait, can we grab all of them? Oh yeah, let's just grab them all. The thrill of watching Mario Maker 2. I will say Iron Bros kind of switched that for me. I do think they're like, I do understand why people like the expert no skips, because like the life counter means so much. +3, right? Yes, let's give her the relic. Hey. More, bring them here. The graph. It does have the graph at the end. Okay, all right. I could be talked into it.
That's fine.
I could be talked into it. I'll say that. This is a fresh game. Hola. I can do 2K in the same amount of time. I mean, the only reason it ended was because I kind of quit Mario Maker to begin with, you know, and I was like, I was only playing like once a month. Wish promised.
Wenera.
All right, what are my wishes right now? What have I promised to do? What do I got? I need some moss berries. We need to fill out Creatures of the Fairloom, collect silver barrels in Bellhaven tunnels, retrieve oil from the Citadel, search for traces of the courier tip and track his location. He was last seen in Lower Shellwood. Okay, we'll just do these as they come. Yeah, I started over. Why did I start over? To replay it. What do you mean? To go through it again. It's a good game. What did I need to do in Sherwood? Oh, that's Shellwood. This is Sherwood. You know what? I need to teleport. Let me go back. How do I feel about the super monkey? What is a super monkey? Can I tell you something I don't like about this game? I wish run and dash were 2 different buttons. I like this way better than Ori. But I haven't played Ori 2, so keep that in mind. I know. On the super, I don't know what the super monkey is. This is not my first run, but I don't want to go to the marrow. Yeah, I'm not a mobile streamer, so I don't know what you're talking about. Are Barb stands asking Barb questions? Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, dude. I'm sorry. I've heard Ori 2 is better than the first one, but for some reason, I just have never played it. And like now I feel like it's been so long. Is it even worth it now, you know? Do I need a simple key? Oh, I will say Ori 1 is one of the only games that like made me like get emotional in the intro, you know, like that very intro first scene. I did appreciate that about it. The Ori theme song cuts to your soul. I didn't feel that. I didn't have that. I can't even remember it. I'm not a good person to talk about music and video games though. Like I'll be the first to tell you I don't necessarily like remember many specific songs in video games unless you all point them out to me. I do. I hate it so much. Cool. Karaoke and Sidle not learning the songs. They give you the words! No, not their enemy, and their prisoner not die through malice. I am Eva, a thing, difficult to describe, a child of the Weavers, yet not their kin. Child of the Weavers, and not, I can detect your Weaver strain, yet you're different from them, and from me, shifting blended thing. What are you, creature? Step closer, lady. You see one's nature, Eva. Is it a skill far beyond bugs? One not without cause. My sight perceives a bug only through the imprint upon their soul. You speak of the crest, that signifier of a bug's essence and their invisible yoke born through a lifeline? Ah, crest, yeah, the old Weaver term. A simple word to attempt the description of something so profound. But wait, your own nature, is it? Ooh, new crest. Hog. What do we got? Evolved the crest of the hunter. I'm so much stronger now. I'm so much stronger.
Regina Fora.
Okay. Yeah, pretty much Super Saiyan. Fuck your lights. Fuck all your light bulbs in particular. What up, bro? I should probably heal. That seems so dramatic. Ooh, mossberry. I think that's my third one. Oh, that's no bueno. New creature. Oh, we are stronger. I don't remember this area at all, but I guess there's a lot of stuff I'm not going to remember in this game. Ooh, we fighting something. The Moss Mother. And her babies. Okay, we're just letting everything kick our ass right here. We don't have the skills so far today. If this was any sort of actual bad guy, we'd be getting our ass kicked. Who needs to dodge when you can just heal, right? Like, why even dodge if you can just heal? No, I haven't played Nine Souls. Nine Souls just didn't, I don't know, like didn't, how do I want to put this? Like, Nine Souls looked a little slow for me. Like, the gameplay of Nine Souls, I've watched it get played by a bunch of people. It just never hit for me. No, it's not Steel Soul. I think I would need to play through it one more time to do a Steel Soul. Combat, definitely not. Listen, don't judge me. I said what I said, okay? You can fight me all you want about it. Nine Souls doesn't hit for me. I'm in a fighting mood today. I'm allowed to disagree. Okay, now I gotta go up again. Yeah, if I did Silksong, I wouldn't want to cheat at all. I would have to go through this game a lot slower. Inspect. This. Lower her gaze. Prepare, sisters. Do I play music for you? No. Take. Rune harp. What is the rune harp for? I just don't know. I am a filthy casual. I take no offense to that. I am also a casual gamer, I would say. I like casual games. You know who I think's the most casual gamer, though? People that only play shooters. I think they're the most casual gamers. Fucking put a puzzle game in your life, bitch. You only play games with guns in them? You're a casual gamer, in my opinion. How is that a wild take? I don't even think that's a wild take at all. I think in general, if you only play one genre of video game, you're a casual gamer. How about that? But I would definitely say that about like if you just play just shooters or just sports games, you're a casual gamer.
Yanara.
Yeah. The portal gun's a gun? I don't think that's the same thing. No, where I need to go get a simple key. Yeah, that's my hot take. I don't even think that's that hot a take. Play more games.
Caspin?
Yeah, they're the real casual gamers. So yeah, gather up rosaries on the road ahead. I actually would not mind that. I need the fucking key, though. I need the goddamn key. Do I not have enough? Fuck my ball sack. Bone bottom repairs, wish granted. Gotta branch out. Lost fleas, wish promised. Are we gatekeeping gaming again? Absolutely. No, I'm not gatekeeping gaming. I'm calling people casuals. Next thing I'm gonna say League and Dota players are casual gamers too. I said what I said. If you only ever play one type of game, you're not a gamer. You play one type of game. You're casual. Gamers play lots of types of games. Yep. They might be League players or Dota players or COD players. They're not gamers. Get wrecked. Get wrecked, nerds! Sorry, Faker. Actually, I know for a fact Faker plays more than just League, so... Hey, just because someone only streams one thing doesn't mean they only play one thing. You guys gotta remember that, too. Tabletops count? Yes. I need more, you know what? Get rage baited. Yeah, get rage baited, chats. Wait, hold on. I need to go to Far Fields. Hentai games count? Absolutely. You know what? I'll say there's a difference between doing it professionally, no matter what. Yeah, I'll give you gamer. I'll give you gamer status. Who am I to decide this? Obviously the most important. The madness in this. I don't know why you're getting personally offended by this. A, it's a joke. B, I don't know. Yeah, if you, I don't know. If you only like one type of game, you just like that type of game, right? Like, that's it. If that game didn't exist and you wouldn't play video games anymore, then, like, I think, yeah, you'd probably not. Your mom would also play Tetris? Yo, Tetris is one of the greatest games of all time. Also, this is 100% rage bait. I'm sorry. Freestyle and solitaire? I think that's just card games. Now, if she added in Minesweeper, bitch be gaming. Ooh, Silk Speed anklets. Pinball on Windows 98? I mean, that's fire. Well, the brand didn't only play one sport. So that alone would be wrong. And LeBron could easily be could have easily been a high jumper. He would have been a great tight end. And also, Chet Manley, I feel like people that argue like that are ridiculous, okay? I think that's a ridiculous. You like this game, but it's just way too hard for you? This one's harder than the first one. I think this one's definitely harder than the first one. Yeah, if you're getting paid to play one thing, I'll let it slide. How about that? You're exempt. You also hate when people poke holes in your poorly thought out arguments? That's not a hole. That's not even. It's not even an even comparison at all. And the man did play multiple sports, so therefore it's just a dumb comparison. Where are more people? Do I know how much trouble League players would get for playing other games back in the day? I don't know what you're saying. Also, we already established the difference between someone that does it for a living professionally and someone that just sits and talks shit. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, what I'm saying is, like, I also think none of this actually matters, in my opinion, on this. It's completely pointless, and I am just, like, kind of trolling at this point. This feels like you're being really defensive. Why are you being defensive, bro? You're being defensive. I already won. I'd say it's half bait. It's half bait. I mean, I will say, like, if you only play one genre of video games, like, you play that genre of video games, like, right? Like, that's it. Like, if you don't play anything else, like, yeah, I think you're limited on your gamer cred. I do. But also having gamer cred is also like being, you know, the tallest dwarf. Like, it might not be that big a deal in the grand scheme of things. Hunter crest. You're defending your ego and worldview. Mostly my ego. You solely play Honey Pop? See? Maybe you're not a gamer. Maybe you just are a perv. No, it's not the Hollow Knight moveset. I need to kill more pilgrims. Where are more pilgrims to kill? Are you a pilgrim? Do you count as a pilgrim? Wait, do I do some here? Can't remember. Why would you have figured me? What is that? You know what? I don't know why that sounded so offensive. Would have figured you for the Hollow Knight guy. Yeah, I like the default. I would have figured you for the Hollow Knight guy. I don't know why that sounded so mean. Give me. Oh yeah. Break out, you bitch. The Shaman Crest? I don't know if I've used that one. I'm just defensive.
Oh.
I'm defensive about you calling me defensive. Add some pockets for you, let you carry more tools and shards on the road. It would be nice. Be nice.
Oh, they are dead.
Yeah, I liked this one just because, like, I don't know, the going sideways really, I don't know, felt good. No, you guys don't have what I need. I need more of these guys.
Friend.
Yeah, I don't know if I ever used the shaman. Yeah, I like the hunters. I just felt like the hunters the most fun for me. Hello, I need more pilgrims. Do you need to play the first one to understand this? Nah. Can I drop something off to you? No. I want to get more pilgrims. Where are they? What up, guy? Thank you. Wish is... I need 4 more. Yeah, I mean, that's the one thing I'd say is like, the first one's a lot easier. I would say combat-wise, this one assumes you've played the first one. Does that make sense? But you don't need to. Yeah, you definitely don't need to. Yay, I think that's all of them. Okay, that's what all I need to do in Far Fields for right now. Yeah, I mean, if you're not someone that gets like easily frustrated, it'd be fine. Nope, not here. I mean, I will say, I think this is one of the best games that was released last year for sure. What am I looking for? I just need to go. I want to get out of here now, so I'm just going back to the here. Marrow. Yeah, Silksong is just great. Actually, I should have went to Bone. Should have went to Bone Bottom. My bad. My bad. It's definitely one of the games of all time. That sounds like you don't like it. I mean, I would say this. A lot of Metroidvania games get lost in the shuffle, and I don't think this one does, you know? I don't have 300 to donate. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
Nesvir.
The gamest of games. I've never seen a more game. I don't know where it'd be in my all-time top. Wait, do I not buy shit from you? Who do I buy shit from? You. Yes, I would like to purchase this. The best game of all time? I mean, I feel like it's so hard to like pick best game of all time in general because it's like so personal for you. And I feel like no matter what, for so many of us, like a lot of our best of all time is gonna happen right around age 15 to 18. For our best all time in anything. You know what I mean? For a lot of people. Because I just think that might be your best all time to learn something. I don't know, like to be hit by a art. You feel personally attacked? Your best all-time album. Okay, I forgot about this place. Did you really like Eminem, or did you really have teenage angst? ¿Por qué no los dos? Eminem is the most overrated rapper of all time. You know, it's very rare that someone on the internet has such a bold, correct take. Eminem is everyone's #1 rapper who's never heard of Rakim. I liked Eminem and I had teenage angst. That is fair. That is fair. Oh, that's not good. Well, I'm just gonna get it back. Teenage angst is real though. I gotta admit, like that is real, and that is a good time. I mean, that's your emo phase, you know. You can get hit by some things that you think are really deep, and you also want to, you know, kill your mother. Listen to ICP in the. You know what I actually love ICP for? They run an independent wrestling company, and it's awesome. We're being careful here. Real careful. Oh, what up, bro? I forgot about you. Oh no, a new phase. Not need to bother. I'm in critical studies underway. The twisting tunnels can afford no distractions. You see, you haven't met Zango, my assistant by chance. An indolent, short, Sullivan, rather unreliable. I have not, sir. This miraculous substance intrigues you too. I wonder beyond wonders. Miracle-made material. Plasmium. Natural occurring elixir with no equal. It heals wounds and strengthens shells. I suspect it can even defy death itself.
That's fine.
AZ was always your favorite rapper that no one talked about? Yo, hot take. People like Illmatic, but AZ has like 5 of the best 7 verses on Illmatic. Illmatic's more of an AZ album than a Nas album. And then Nas sabotaged AZ by making him join the firm. This is deep. These are very deep cuts, by the way, Chad. Stillmatic's better than Illmatic. I think Stillmatic's easier to listen to in 2026 than Illmatic. I don't know if I'd go that far. But like, I don't want to put on Illmatic in the fucking car. I don't have that teenage angst anymore. Wait, wasn't I supposed to do something? How do you do this? It's funny that most of chat is white and knows more about rap than you, a blacky black dude. Whoa, major assumptions, first of all. And nobody knows more about rap than a suburban white kid who thought they were growing up hard, okay? Nobody could ever outdo one of those. Oh, I gotta equip the tool? That's what I thought. Yeah, I bet you feel personally attacked. Bruh! Is that all I needed to get him? I need to get him more, right? Which you went to a long time ago, right, KLM? You didn't go to that recently. Just clarify. He didn't go to that recently. The last time I saw Kanye live was during the Yeezus tour, which I don't want to say that's before he went nuts. I would say he was, I would kind of say he was going nuts already, but he hadn't, you know, he hadn't started talking about Hitler yet, at least. He might have been on his way, though. So you could talk about Garth Brooks.
Cadestre.
Okay, well, like 90s children, I think we have an advantage as like kids that kind of like, if you grew up in the 90s, you have an advantage of feeling like, at least during that decade, up until 2001, you have that feeling that like you lived in a decade where you felt like things were getting just generally better, right? People were becoming more accepting rapidly. We're being nice to each other. You couldn't say horrible shit on TV, right? And then September 11th happened, and that all got thrown out the window. You know? It really did. Like, immediately people were like, well, Muslims, you know? But like before that, it was just a general kind of like progressive, you know, shit felt like it was getting a little bit better, you know? And then it no longer was. I'm 03. I was in college during the 2000s. Captain Planet. I feel like in the 90s in general, like there was I mean, okay, here's the thing about one thing about like environmental stuff in the 90s. Like in the 80s, okay, acid rain was really happening. Like that was like a real thing, right? It was a real thing, and the ozone was really getting bad. And we actually did a lot of work as a society, collectively, to fix both of those things. You know what I mean? But I think because we fixed them, people assumed it was, now people like assume it was all fake. But it was very real shit that happened. It's like Y2K, you know what I mean? Like it was, the Y2K is a very real thing that we actually had to worry about. Survivorship bias. I don't have any rosaries to insert, so suck in my butthole. Oh. Okay, well that's different though. That's capitalism ruin recycling. That's, again, it's different. What up, dude? Hey, bud.
Buenera.
It does depend on the product. And it also depends on like your local center of like where you're recycling and shit. Like there are a lot of things that it depends on. But also that's not a knock on recycling. That's a knock on what capitalism did to recycling. You know what I mean? Like someone had to profit off that bitch. Well, yeah, I mean, the media though, okay. The news has to overhype things because the news is in the same business I'm in, chat. Views and clicks. I don't know if that's a good thing. In fact, I'm gonna say I don't think that's a good thing. But we do the same thing. I said that to my wife the other day, and she had this moment of like, fuck. We're so fucked. Not that like it's always wrong or like, you know, obviously take that for what you will, but like, yeah, I don't know, we're in the same business. We all gotta pay our bills, right? Like at the end of the day, that's your number one thing. It's hard to do other things. It's hard to do other things. It's hard to improve the world when you don't have a place to sleep or food in your belly. It should, in a perfect world. But then we would have to remove the incentive for profit from the news, right? Or people that call themselves news. You bitch. Yeah, I also think the internet was just kind of lit in the 90s, right? You'd log on. Like when you'd log onto the internet in the 90s, it was like a brand new adventure every time. There was still some homogenous media, like homogenous like pop culture, things that we all knew about. But there was enough niche where you could be an emo kid or a whatever kid. Good times. When Tom sold MySpace, I know, it's really all Tom's fault. AOL chat rooms were a war zone. Like the scariest thing on the internet back then was like someone might ask you to cyber. And if you're like, what does that mean? Oh, you sweet summer child. How did you end up here, you young ass? Tom knew it was coming. You know what? I like people that get rich and piece the fuck out. Tom used to be one of your 8 favorites. God, I wish that I do wish the 8 favorites existed in the streamer era. Where's this last one? Yo, thank you. Dan, it's been a year since the subathon. Thank you. Thank you for hanging out for a year. Can't believe it's been a year since the subathon already. The final subathon ever. Oh, the Cap 8 would be glorious in influencer world. Yo, thanks, KLM. You missed the race car bed? I know, it just can't happen again. I'm never doing another subathon, so. Where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go? I've already talked to you, haven't I? Do I go down there? I guess I go down there. Me keeps saying I'm not doing one sure makes it sound like I'm doing one. I'm not doing another subathon. It's never happening again. First of all, no desire. Secondly, I don't have any ideas. No good ideas, right? I feel like you gotta have a good idea. Danhausen's the best thing to happen to wrestling in years. Can this is really funny for me, but like the Danhausen stick has like been in the indies for so long that I may be already over it. But I'm glad everyone else is finally appreciating him. One of the rare AEW misses, in my opinion. Five-game Archie, but every time we... I wish you can't add Archie games in the middle of an Archie. You know what I like about Danhausen though is like WWE has been leaning to, like way too serious for a long time, and he's just not. Okay, where's the last piece of blue? I hope it paves the way for people to try more comedy characters, because there's some great fucking comedic wrestlers out there. Yeah, there's some great comedic wrestlers out there. Danhausen's big problem is he's just such a bad wrestler. Like his matches are horrible. But that's always worked. Even on the indies, it's fun. You know, it's always been fun. Is it in there? Is that the next one? Yeah. It is the perfect amount of goofball. He's good. Coin push-a-thon had some meat on the bone. I agree. That had a little bit of idea. Coin push-a-thon, but like it's a physical coin. Where is this blue? Can you make this? I mean, I've been everywhere in here, so where's the blue? I don't know where the blue is. You know? I just don't know where the blue. I like AKI man. I already went down. I got everything that's below, like in that dark area. I got all that. That probably wasn't necessary. Honestly, this is kind of where I wanted to go anyway. Is there somewhere I missed in this area? Why are you still here? Nobody needs pins. I guess there's more down I can go. Okay. Okay. Whoops. Okay, here we go. This is probably where I need to go. Or not. This might not be where I need to go. Or not. Was I around for Shockmaster? I don't know if I remember that one. The wrestler who was around for a short period of time but made a huge impact on me. His name was Blitzkrieg. I don't remember that one. I don't remember Shockmaster necessarily. There was a guy named Blitzkrieg who hit for me really hard as a kid. He was in WCW for like 2 seconds. I feel like I fucked up here. Where do you get a name like that? He was a luchador and he was sick. He was so far ahead of his time, honestly. I see. I don't think it's down there. I don't think we need to go down there. Oh, we're 100% doing that. Never been mountain biking BC. I don't want the Wanderer's Trust. I'm looking for the last blue jizz tunnel. Oh, there it is. Sweet. All right, now we got to get all the way up there. Yeah, that was very convenient. It just popped out. Dude. I spoke it into existence. Sometimes you just have to do that. It's your birthday? And you twisted your ankle? Happy birthday, Quinn. Be more coordinated next time. I'm sorry. Next like that, the required amount. The pure plasmidium extractor may finally come to understand this wondrous substance. Needed to be said. Be more coordinated. Come on.
Hironare.
Ooh. Ooh. Inject this liquid to one gain health beyond their natural limits. Wait, can I ever refresh that though? I don't know if I want to use it that much. Can you refresh it? I did get this last time, but I don't remember if you can refresh it, or is it like it only works those 20 times? You know? He'll refill it for money? Ugh. Fucking A. You know what? Everyone's just capitalism all over the place. God damn. You're not that coordinated, unfortunately. Don't worry, I have faith in you. I think I did get this last time. I need to go back to Moss Home anyway and drop that thing off. You know what? I can go down here and go back to Moss Home. War profiteering at its finest? Yeah, I guess that's fair. Like they do go kind of like hand in hand, right? Stock market goes up during war, except for this one we're in right now, magically. know it's a bad one when the stock market's even like, no, we don't want to make money off this. Do. Hey, no politics, jeez. I feel like I should be done with this game already. I don't mean nothing about nothing. I'm not talking about anything. By way of Fairloom, by grace, we offer you our eternal song. No politics, jeez. Where do I bring... Get the moss berries to the Druid of Mossome. Where's the Druid of Mossome? Man, those two guys were just having a conversation. We just murdered them for no reason, honestly. Where is this druid? Oh, you seem like a druid. Yeah, absolutely. Oh yeah, spin it around. Oh, spin it around really good. This game is a lot of murdering people just hanging out, you're right. Oh, thanks for the raid, Xwater. Is that my favorite YouTuber? My son's favorite YouTuber, Xwater? Is that my son's favorite YouTuber, Xwater? I was like, you should not be watching this. The bear takes damage to ampulated weeps a green elixir that will form into silk.
This is for the swear jar. Tell B I said sorry for cussing.
I thought that was pretty funny. That was pretty funny. He's serious about that swear jar too. Like, he's real serious. I don't know what that one does. We'll keep it on for now. All right, now where are we going? Where do we want to go now? Probably back up to Bellheart, right? We go back up to Bellheart. We go to Hunter's March. We got the whole world is everything. He has good taste, dude. We only let him put on YouTube to watch Mark Rober, and then he kind of got in trouble because he's only allowed to watch Mark Rober. Like, that's it. You know, you can't pick something else without telling us. But then he saw it was his Uncle Mickey, and he was like, "Well, I'm gonna watch this. I've never seen him on YouTube before." So we let it slide, but also like, the video hit. I will say, whatever he did, it hit with his 7-year-old. Oh, that's a cat. Oh wait, did I not? Did I have another one? I don't think I had another. Offer your song to the plaque. Like in Bone Bottom? 47,000 more subs. I think we could get to 50. I think 50K is totally doable. Donate. Build me a bridge. Build me a bridge. Who knew I hung out with Pouty Mouths? Listen, my son has been profiting off the swear jar. He's really into it. I don't see how you can't be into Riz God. I think Aubrey's actually gonna win. I think Tiffany is not making it. Like, I feel like they're gonna vote out Tiff next, right? Because like, if you're sitting next to Tiffany, I think you're not winning in this particular game. I think Tiffany's got enough votes. She's played a really good game. She hasn't fucked anyone over. So I don't think anyone's beaten Tiff, right? Anyone but Joe. Joe has no chance, so I don't think you have to worry about that. Joe and Jonathan, I think, have no chance. I don't think it matters who they're sitting next to. I don't think they can win. Yeah, Joe's gonna. Like, you want to sit next to Joe in the final three. I think them trying to sit next to Riz God might backfire because everyone also wants to sit next to him, and I think that could absolutely backfire.
Bobo, yeah.
Bobo, yeah.
Let's get it.
Man, I need more shit, chat. You don't think Rizzo has a chance? Oh, I think Rizzo has a chance because he's easily played the best game.
Magina Fora.
He had a great alliance that protected him early. He turned on him when he had to, you know what I mean? No, I actually think he's got really good chance. I think the thing that he might have going against him, though, is like a lot of them, like if he's sitting against Aubrey, like Christian's gonna vote for Aubrey, Devins would probably vote for Aubrey. You know, there's like a lot of people there that I think, like, yeah. I don't know. I've had 34,000 and chat was still the same. Okay, I need to go low. How do I get low in here again? I forget. Yeah, I once had 34,000 subs. I think all I really need to do is just sub-a-thon. So I don't think we're ever getting there. So this is never happening again. Rizzo played the best game and the jury won't give it to him. Yeah, but I don't think he has no shot. I think he's the third favorite behind Tiff and Aubrey right now. I just can't imagine Aubrey winning because she's just like one of the most unlikable people that has ever been on TV. Like, not that she's done anything wrong. She just has no... She's got no Riz.
Tamilian.
Different Aubrey. The time of birds. Bugs left. Only the polyp. Okay. Okay, I'll give you polyps.
Da, Fenistra.
Yeah, she has some people have anti-charisma. She's had a winner's edit. Yeah, some people are just anti-charisma though, you know? For whatever reason, they just lack any sort of actual charisma. They're fine humans. Well, unfortunately, that person probably has a ton of charisma. Yes, I'd rather good humans get charisma than bad humans. It sucks when bad humans get charisma. Okay, we're gonna go up and left, up and right. Oh, I need that bug. Ow. It does help to have someone you don't like that people just aren't gonna like in a TV show. That does help. Whoops. Yeah, I'm pretty hyped for Survivor tonight, though. I will say this has been a good season of Survivor. For whatever reason. I've enjoyed it more than I thought I would. I love this game, too. This game's so good. Whoops. I don't think Cerie's ever gonna win. I don't think it's in her cards. Cirie can't win. Cirie will never win because no one will ever bring her to a jury. No one will ever want to sit next to her, right? And she's too influential in every vote. She's influential she does too much. This game could benefit from some sunlight. Well, lore-wise, that'd be really hard. Lore-wise, it wouldn't make much sense. I don't even know what we're talking about. This is my second playthrough. But I don't remember a lot of this shit. I gotta be real. I gotta be 100% honest with you all. There's just some stuff I don't remember. So I don't think Cirie will ever win Survivor because she can never. I think to win Survivor, you got to win one individual immunity at a clutch time. I do think you got to get one individual immunity at some point in a pretty clutch time, and she can't win. Hunter crust. Okay, bud. Yay, money, 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 money. I like Devins. Devins might be my favorite player. I think Devins might be my favorite Survivor player ever now. Well, Ozzy is the worst Survivor player ever. I'm sorry. He just could swim really good. I don't really like Boston Rob that much. I find Boston Rob plays a bit of a bully game. And I also think Boston Rob, when he won because he, like, I don't think he necessarily played that good. Everyone was just like scared of him weirdly. Not a huge fan.
That's fine.
Sands mark the edge. Something that's Kingdom Sight still hungers for me. Where did I flee now and be again be pursued? Oh, okay. Fine. Opinion on Russell Hantz? It's good TV. Some people are good TV. You only watch the Swedish version? The Canadian version of Big Brother is way better than the American version of Big Brother because they give them booze. They canceled Canadian Big Brother? You know what? Canada, you don't deserve anything anymore. What are you doing up there, Canada? This is why you're gonna be the 51st state. You don't have Big Brother. Shit. Sorry, Canada. I didn't know that. I didn't know they canceled it. No, you don't, Mirror Shield. You definitely don't. What would be awesome about it? You don't like your health care? I don't think he's serious. Nobody wants to be anybody's. Nobody wants to merge countries like they're a fucking company. I don't like reality TV, but there are some competition shows that I do like. I've been checked out of Big Brother for a bit the last couple of years. But there are just some competition shows I really end up enjoying. I love the challenge. No, I've never watched Devil's Plan. I love the challenge though. Give me a map. I like Survivor still.
Juanita.
What's not remotely accurate? Us having to pay to get seen? Wait. Huh? Did I miss something? I might have missed something. Oh no, I feel like that's pretty accurate. I feel like that's pretty accurate. I mean, you do. You get a bill, right? If you go to the doctor, no matter what, you're gonna get a big fat bill. Right? Okay. Oh, in Canada. No. He's talking about America. He's talking about us. This was your game of the year? I think it's a lot of people's game of the year last year. And I think that's a totally acceptable statement. I gotta say, I think my 2025 game of the year is Blueprints. I don't think I played a game that's gonna sit with me like Blueprints sits with me. How does insurance work for a YouTuber streamer? I pay $1,800 a month for my family. And I pay every time we go too. I don't know. I just keep paying. Every time we go to the doctor, I'm also paying. So I don't know. I don't really know what I'm paying for at this point. I guess I'm just paying in case like I get in a car accident. I guess it's like the only thing that I would ever. Yeah, but like we don't have like a. I mean, it would make sense. Like there was a little bit of time where I had my management company was offering us an insurance through a plan. And it was really great because I could have insurance and they were just taking it right out of my like sponsorships I did. And that was pretty good. And it was also way cheaper. It got down to like $800, but that ended up being not feasible to them because there's no real money in, there's no real money. You can't really make money off streamers, you know, like we can make money, but like we're one person crews. Sorry chat, we're switching over to 1 second. We're gonna horse race for just a little bit. Reconnect. Okay. And then I have Creator League. Sorry, I got Creator League after this. So yeah, I mean that's just kind of, it is what it is. Gotta ask Red Bull for their employee. I mean, I'm not a Red Bull employee though, so why would I can't do that. Once I leave and make them hire me. Streamers have to pay extra because we have so much money. Yo, you're watching the wrong streamer to have so much money. I am a solidly mid-tier amount of money. It used to be 800 for my whole family. Now it's 1,800. But I like, my thing is like, also like, but I pay like fucking $150 if I go to the ER. Like it's like, I don't, what does it cover? What is it actually covering? I feel like I almost would be better off no insurance and then negotiate with them every time I would try to do something. What does it cover? You know what I think I get frustrated by is the people that act like this is a good, that this is somehow a better system than like there being a middleman between us. Like, you know what I mean? I hate that. I hate that idea. Like, who are these people still, you know? I know. So it'd probably be better if I just negotiated directly, right? Can I reform your healthcare system? No, I'm not trying to save the world anymore, Chad. That's saving the world's a young person's game. The only saving I'm going to be doing from here on out for the rest of my life is for people with spinal cord injury. That's it. That's the only saving that be happening for me. Yep. I'm relatively healthy, but am I relatively healthy? You're only relatively healthy till you're not, right? Saves my ass if you get 5 stitches and charge 50K. But no, that's not how that works, actually. That's definitely not how that works. You know what? Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. The scam. All right, chat. Let me, I'm going to go pee and then we're going to join Creator League. We got the Creator League race. I got to do a little bit, pre-race practice. iRacing, Creator League. We are turning left. We're turning left. YouTube, I might cut off YouTube because no one's gonna watch this on YouTube. So, I'll be right back, chat.